Hi guys, this is All Things Cupcake 2000 and today I'm on Worldwide Crafters. So this week's theme is fashion, so I thought I would show you how to make this purse. And it is a leather purse and it has like the texturing on it. So yeah, and I think it looks pretty realistic. So the good thing about this tutorial is that it will be edited because I finally figured out how to cut off my videos. So yeah, the materials you will be needing on this, oh yes, and sorry for the really bad lighting, it's storming where I live. So yeah, so the materials you are going to need are red clay, and you're going to need this on a long strip. I rolled this out on my pasta machine on a 6 or 7. And you're going to want to cut off all the uneven edges, and this isn't too thick or too thin, so it's probably really medium. So yeah, and I cut off all the uneven edges like I said, so you want a pretty thin strip because this is a box purse basically. You're going to want to cut off a strip like this. This is going to be for your handle, and it's the same 6 and 7 on the pasta machine. So I really don't have measurements. You guys are going to need to eyeball this for this tutorial. And then you're going to need 2 short strips like this. And these are for the little clasps on the end. So yeah, let's get started with this tutorial. So I'm going to cut my red strip in rectangular pieces, and I'll be back when I'm done with that. So I cut 2 long rectangular strips, and they look like this. This will be for the front and back of your purse. And you're also going to want to cut a 3rd one for the bottom of your purse. So I'll be back when I cut 2 short rectangular strips for the sides of the purse. So here are my 2 square rectangular pieces, and as I said, these will go on the sides of your purse. So now I'm going to show you how to texture your purse. You're going to texture your purse like an ice cream cone or any way you want. I did practically the easiest, which as you can see is like an ice cream cone pattern. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And please go to HD because I know the lighting's terrible. So you're going to start off on one corner and just start with the back side of your blade. So start making strips and make them pretty far apart. Don't make them too close. And also you do not want to push into this too far or it will look pretty indented, and I don't know, I just don't like that look, but if you want to have that on your purse, feel free to do that. So as you see, it is like that. And my camera won't focus. So do that on both sides of your purse. Or you can finish one side of the purse first or just do it on both. Yeah, so after you're done doing that on the other side, you're just going to want to do that on the other corner of your purse. And have these pretty far apart too, so it gives it an even look. So it looks like that, and do this on the other rectangular of your purse. Rectangle. So I did this on both sides of my purse, as you can see, or both long rectangulars of my rectangulars. I keep saying that word, rectangles of my purse. You're going to also want to do that on the 2 short rectangles of your purse now. So I'll be back when I'm done with those also. Okay, so I'm done doing those on the 2 tiny rectangles, and you can do these on both sides or it's optional. So now what you're going to do is you're going to want to assemble your purse, and I didn't have enough clay to make the bottom half of the purse, which will be the same size as these 2 long rectangles. So I am going to make those right now with my pasta machine, and I'll be back when I'm done with those. So I rolled out my square and cut it down to be the same size as this one. So now we are going to start assembling our purse. So you can texture this. It's optional. I really don't care to texture more things because I just think it takes a lot of time. But anyways, let's get started. So you're going to probably want to use TLS to attach these to each other, but I don't know where mine is right now. So yeah. So first you're going to want to attach a long rectangle to the bottom of it, and you're going to do that by applying pressure on the bottom of this square. And again, TLS will probably help you a lot. And remember, you might have to cut down these squares because it might not be even, and I don't have really measurements. So yeah. Oh yes. You're going to definitely want to cut down this square for the bottom because you want it to be the same size as your rectangle going the long way. So you're going to want that to cut down so it will fit in place like a jigsaw puzzle. So after you're done with that, you're going to place this one attaching to this one on the corner. And I really wish I had TLS right now. So this is what it looks like so far. As you can see, this little panel is stuck to this little panel on the front part, and keep doing that to all the sides. This part is a little difficult, so you're going to need quite a while of time to do this, or it's not that difficult, but it is kind of difficult, if that makes sense. So now we are going to make these straps for our little things, and apparently I just cut one of my straps in half. No, I didn't. Wait, yes I did. So just cut it down to size, and yeah. Let me just get this one the same size because I accidentally cut one while I was doing this, so it looks kind of weird. So we're going to get our two short pieces of our strap, and we're going to roll out some gold clay and a thin snake. So I'll be back. So I'm done rolling out my gold clay, and they're really thin strips, and I both cut them to even sizes. So now what you're going to do with your long strips of clay, you're going to cut them evenly because I didn't cut mine. Okay, so you're going to put one of the gold strips in the middle of your red strip, and try to do it very evenly, like so. So it kind of makes a cross. Now what you're going to do is you're going to want to fold your two red pieces of clay over on top, and so your gold piece of clay is inside your red pieces of clay, so it's overlapping like that. Now to get my fingerprints off, I usually just press on both of the sides. So do that to both of your little gold pieces and red pieces of clay, and I'll show you what they look like after. Okay, so I have both of my little things, and they look like humans without heads practically, so that's kind of funny. But now what you're going to do is you're going to make the little clasp part, and do not attach them yet. So just kind of make the basic shape, which looks like that. Now I'm going to get the strap, and I'm just going to put it in this little nook right here. I'm just going to put it in this little piece of gold clay, and then kind of put it on the side here, and then just roll the strips over like so. So do that with the other side, and this is making the handle. So it should look like this. And I probably made these little gold clasps longer and just a twinkie thicker. But now for the adjusting part. I baked this strap part separately. So I'm going to just want to measure the sizes here and just kind of measure it. And you want to straighten out the clasps a little so they go straight. And the clasps are like the adjustable part of, sorry about that, the adjustable part of the purse. So yeah, just bake that separately and make sure you measure it. So now you're going to kind of want to make indents for your purse, like so, on the side, and then super glue it when it gets out of the oven. So yeah, this is All Things Cupcake 2000, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm sorry it's so long. So yeah, have a nice day. Bye.